What is happening, everyone? Luke McGuire here, and a huge welcome to the TOKmate pre-launch. I'm so excited to have you here. It's the first time in over 4 years that I have done a brand new free training series along with a brand new software product. And for those of you that may be new to the space or you haven't come across me before, my name is Luke McGuire. I'm a software marketer here in Australia. However, the majority of my business is outside of Australia. I think we're a little bit behind here in some areas when it comes to the software world, but my passion is essentially automating tasks that I hated doing manually, specifically in the social media field, to help people create more free traffic options, to automate tasks that need to be done but that are so boring and repetitive that it's very easy to become slack with them, and create first-to-market tools that have never been done before. Over the past 10 years, I've created, I think, 6 out of the top 15 best-selling products ever on JVZoo. For many years, I was the #1 vendor on JVZoo, and like I said, I haven't released new software in about 4 years, and that's because if I release something, it has to work for everyone, and it has to be something that essentially helps get you more traffic for free, ideally, save you a lot of time, or add an exceptional amount of value to your offer, because that's what internet marketing is if you can match the right offer with the right traffic source, you make a online business that's profitable. And I like to keep things as simple as possible. And I think the reason why most people fail online is because the consistency behind tasks that need to be done ends up disappearing. We all get excited, we start to do something, we don't see instant results, so then we can lose excitement and we go on to the next shiny object. My goal in this free series even is to show you guys some things you can do for free that can change the game for you, and we're going to be doing that on a platform called TikTok, which I'm sure you might have heard. You may not have been on it before, but let me just share with you a few really cool statistics here that why this is the platform you need to be on right now. So right now, TikTok is the fastest social media growing social media platform in the world. There's over 1 billion daily active users on this platform. The average American spends 1.5 hours a day on TikTok. So out of anyone that has TikTok, the average time, not even the highest time, is 1.5 days. Sorry, 1.5 hours a day. It'd be crazy if it was 1.5 day user time. But 1.5 hours a day on that platform, that's higher than any other social network. The engagement rate is the highest out of any other social network. It's actually 400 times higher than its closest competitor, which is Instagram, in terms of engagement score. And when it comes to people buying on TikTok, it's the place to be as well. 77% of TikTok users have found out about a product on TikTok and then gone and purchased it, or purchased it directly on TikTok itself. It's also the #1 social network for impulse purchases, with over 50% of people of its users purchasing an impulse purchase on TikTok. So it's growing and growing, and it's pretty crazy to watch the growth. But the best part about it is right now is the best time ever to jump on this platform as a marketer, because it's only just been recently where the trends have changed, where now there's more than 10% of every age group demographic on the platform. So more than 10% of Gen Z. Gen Z actually makes up just under half of all users. There's also baby boomers on here now, more than 10%. And when that 10% mark happens of people being on the platform in every generation, we know that this is when social platforms really start to explode, and because more and more people are flocking to the platform. And the reason behind that is TikTok is unlike any other social network, where they want you to go viral. Their goal is to get you as many followers, as many views, and as many engagements as possible, regardless on if you have any followers or not, because its entire purpose is to put the right content that TikTok thinks that its users want to see in the feeds of that user. Whereas every other social platform, you have to follow an account. They then decide how big your reach is using AI and whatnot. TikTok is different. TikTok, if I'm interested in fitness right now, TikTok's not going to know it. TikTok is going to know about it, and it's going to show me fitness related content from accounts that I don't even know who they are, but it's going to show it to me because it thinks I will like it. And so basically, you can post anything on TikTok with 0 followers, and it's going to be shown to 2,500 people on average that are interested in whatever niche it is that you are posting about. Depending on how those real people engage and interact with it, it will show it to more people, and then depending on those people that interact with it, it'll decide how viral it goes. But essentially, I've been able to figure out how to go absolutely viral on complete autopilot to the point where I will double your investment back if you end up picking up my software in the future related to TikTok, if you do not get results from it. But that's not even what this is about. What this is about is I want to give you guys a three-part video series for free just by opting in on this page right now, where I will take you through the exact way you can do this, go absolutely viral, unleash the floodgates of organic free viral traffic on a mass scale without even having to pay a single dollar. You can do this manually, and that's what I like to do. Whenever I create software, I want you guys to see how you can do it manually first and see that it works before you then look at automating it and upscaling it. And that's kind of where I create software, and that's why it's always first to market. No one's ever done it before, because the tools I create, even though they look simple to use, and they are simple to use, they're really complicated to make in the back end that people go, nah, it's too hard to do that. It's not possible. But it's also why I only release maybe one product every couple of years. Again, it's been 4 years since I've released a brand new software. So 3 video series. The first one's going to be 5-step guide to 10K views in 6 hours. So you can implement this within 6 hours. You'll be able to get 10,000 views from your exact target market straight out the gate without any software. You can do this completely on your own. So you'll get that video. Then we're going to show you how to 100x your engagement, how you can essentially increase your engagement, your views, your sales by using other people's content. Yeah, that's one of the coolest parts about this too, is you do not even need to put your face on a camera to go viral or even create your own content. One of the beautiful things about TikTok is you can repurpose other content that's gone viral before to your own pages, and then really, I guess, bank in on that virality again with your page connected to it. So I'm going to show you how to do this manually and how to automate it later in the week. But then we're going to go into our 3-step secret. Now, this is the one of the biggest secrets that I've discovered over years of actually working on this platform. I actually closed down every other social network I had for a year and a half, so from the start of 2023 to maybe about 4 or 5 months ago, just to fully engage myself with TikTok. Now, this is going to show you how to be seen by 100,000 targeted niche-specific users every single day, and then you can do this by creating faceless viral TikTok accounts. TikTok. It's a bit of a tongue twister there. So that's what we're going to be doing. After that, there's going to be the opportunity to jump on a webinar with me. I'm going to take you through my actual automation software on how to automate this entire process as well. Hopefully you would have done it manually so you see that it works. If you don't and you just watch the content, that's fine, because we have full guarantees and a double investment back guarantee as well. So it's a risk for you not to pick up really at the end of the day, because you either get results or I will double your investment back. But not only that, on the live call, which is on at 8 a.m. Eastern on the 16th. So Wednesday the 16th, it's this Wednesday coming at 8 a.m. EST. We're going live, and I'm going to be giving away free copies of my new software. It's called TOKmate, along with $1,000 in cash and prizes. It's a one-time only event. It's a live only event, so there's not going to be a replay. So if you can jump in on it, please do. And I'm so excited for this, guys. So just put your details in here. Let me send you video 1, and then let's get excited. Get ready for Wednesday, 8 a.m. Eastern, and win some cash. And you might even win a free copy of TOKmate. And got some other big surprises for you as well. So Again, I'm putting my money where my mouth is. Come in and challenge me. See that it gets results, and finally have a product that can bring you proper organic viral traffic straight out the gates in any niche whatsoever for free. All right, guys, I'll see you on the inside. Thank you for your time. I'm really, really excited for this. Let's go.